We are now diving into Bet On It, presented by Warhorse Sportsbook, the best place in Nebraska to place your sports bets. And don't forget, you can always go down to Lincoln tomorrow. This one's in Omaha, excuse me.
Oh.
All the other good stuff's been in Lincoln so far. This one's in Omaha. It's the Chiefs Sweet Life Trip giveaway tomorrow, September 28th. Drawings every hour from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Winners will get a Yeti cooler and $1,000 in cash. The 10 p.m. drawing is for 2 sweet tickets. That's sweet, S-U-I-T-E, not S-W-E-E-T, although it's probably both. For the Chiefs versus Raiders in Vegas. Includes a 3-night stay at the Palms Resort, airfare for up to $1,200, and spending cash. You must be present to win. Get to warhorsecasino.com for more information.
Sounds like a good time to me.
I want to go to the Raiders' new stadium. I haven't been there yet.
Let's get out.
Cool.
Let's take a little road trip.
Probably lose your mind. Are you a slots guy?
No, I didn't.
Doesn't surprise me because you're cheap.
Yeah. Well,
and that seems a little carefree for you, like a little willy-nilly.
I am. I mean, these glasses I have on are one of the 2 pairs I bought with a coupon code. They got me buy one get one plus 25% off.
Listen, we love a thrifty king.
I got no problems with that.
I haven't gone to the store this week.
You should see me grocery shop.
Yeah. I haven't gone to the store this week yet because I haven't.
It takes me 3 days to make up my mind.
I was like, nah. Like I looked at the ad,
Is that better or worse than when you put stuff into your like fast food cart and then
and I never get it?
Get it?
Yeah, that's pretty.
He does this like every day. He's in his app.
He's like,
oh, I want this, and he's never gonna get it.
I was hungry the other day, and I'm like, well, I don't really want to spend money on fast food, so let me pull up the McDonald's app and see how many points I got. I got a free 6-piece nugget, and I just. That's all I got.
That's good to go.
I didn't get anything else. I got the free 6-piece nugget.
Give me my free nuggies.
Pulled up through the drive-through. Guy goes, "Have a good day." I go, "Yep."
It's incredible.
Got me some. I didn't buy a drink. Nothing. No fries. Nothing. Just 6-piece free nugget.
What do you do with 6 chicken nuggets?
You just eat them. I don't. In the car.
Did it make you? That's the type
help
of thing
the
that
hunger?
would make me a little more hungry.
Afternoon snack.
Hey, so you didn't tell me what you thought. Can Wisconsin score enough?
Oh, I told you no.
I said I'm talking to Sauter.
Oh, he said you can tell me.
Our Bet On It segment.
No, I don't think so.
Should it be more than 15.5?
Feels like a lot, though.
It does?
I don't know if it feels like a lot, but like
it doesn't feel like a lot.
No. I don't think Wisconsin can score like at all.
So either SC isn't very good or all of a sudden Wisconsin's going to – I'm trying to figure out how Wisconsin's going to score 15.5.
And, I mean, how many do you think?
I know you laugh when I say that, but normally when I do, I'm pretty serious.
I laugh because it's probably true. So the total's 50.5.
Oh, that's low.
Which means they don't think Wisconsin's scoring at all, basically.
They're scoring 10 or under. Maybe.
Oh, that's not true.
14.
So 50.5 at a 15.5 point spread. What is that? What's the implied odds there? 38 to
30 to 14. You get there, right?
Well, that's the under 30.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, start there.
I mean, it's out there too.
So like 37-14 covers and. Yeah, I mean, okay, that you can think
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. The total's not that low.
The total's not low.
I do think the line's a little low. I think USC might win this by like 3 touchdowns plus.
Like, just think, 38-14 is only 52.
Yeah, you're right.
What did USC put up against Michigan last week? It was like
30.
No, 20.
20?
That was 23-20, right?
Yeah.
But I think Michigan's defense is...
Was it 23-20?
Significantly better.
No, 27-24 they lost.
Yeah, those 3.
I think Michigan's defense...
And USC didn't have a pulse until the second half.
Yeah, I think Michigan's defense is significantly better than Wisconsin.
41-10.
Michigan's defense is legit.
Yeah, they're really good.
Which is why that total against Minnesota is only 35.
And they're...
I can't throw the ball.
Now, see, that's more indicative. Michigan's favored by 10, and the total's still 35.
Yeah.
Apparently, with a 50 being, and I'm not saying 50 is huge, but
it's like 41-10.
People assume then the spread would be bigger. It would only be 15. 15.5.
Oh,
So
the
the
spread,
spread
yeah.
is 15.
So
and a half
they're
for total.
assuming
They're assuming
Wisconsin's
Wisconsin's
going to
gonna
score
score.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Like almost, yeah. They're saying what 3 touchdowns basically.
And I'm
then?
like, how?
21. Yeah.
like they're at least 17. They're saying they're going to score 17.
And maybe he'll be better, right? Obviously, thrust into
Has he ever been better?
I think it's
a start with Van Dyke getting hurt, kind of.
feeling good about that one.
Now you have had time.
38
A little bit more. Had a little bit more time.
14 or something.
I think this is a 3 touchdown win.
38
for
to
USC.
14.
Does Michigan State? Does Coach Smith have anything for Ohio State catching? What was it, Shane? 23?
Yeah, I thought it was like 20.
Mm.
20.
I don't
That
think
sounds
so.
about right.
I don't think so.
No.
Really? Doesn't that seem
It was
low?
a tough loss last weekend.
The number seems low.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he has anything for him. I think Ohio State's going to cover that number.
Do you? It
Yeah.
seems like it should be with a team like that. It seems like it should be higher.
Yeah, I don't know. Michigan State really hasn't played anybody.
I think that
I don't know how
got to
Boston
double check.
College is.
It seems like
It's 23 and a half. It's 23 and a half.
That's doesn't
the right
seem like
number.
very much.
I don't know. 24 points in conference play, like that's a pretty.
Dude, how about Miami laying the 17 tonight? Would you have thought that in the preseason?
No, because Virginia Tech was supposed to be
No.
good. No, they're not.
And I would have expected Miami to choke by now, if I'm being honest.
I got to double
might be
check.
for real.
This
I think
morning,
they
the
are.
Illinois Penn State line was
I got it at 19.
clearly
Right
ballooning.
now.
Ballooning.
Yeah.
It's 19 and a half?
Yes.
That's way too much.
Nah,
Well,
I don't know, man. I could see Illinois getting boat raced.
You're in a
I'm
you're
dead
in a
serious.
classic letdown game spot.
Is it a night game?
No.
Yeah, it's a 6:30.
Oh, I thought it was 2:30. Is it 6:30?
6:30.
Oh, that's
Man, I'm gonna
different.
have to drive fast. I pray we're on time.
drive.
Yeah,
Where you at?
We're scheduled to land back in Lincoln at
Oh, to get
5:50.
home.
If you're right about how Illinois was viewing Nebraska last week, this is a really easy spot to be let down emotionally. If you're Illinois, that's how you would get to 3 touchdowns.
I think Illinois is probably better than.
I do too.
No, so they're better than the number, but
No,
that's
then
why.
people are giving.
No,
then people-
I'm probably inclined to agree with you, but
the
I'm
number's
just telling-
scary because of that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
big for a reason.
It feels like a letdown game situation, like emotionally that they can't get
Like
up.
you think
again.
Vegas doesn't think we're thinking the
guy.
same thing?
I'm
God,
just
that guy, he's starting to suck. I used to really
Starting
like
to
him.
suck?
I hate listening
see
to him now
Oh, you mean just talking?
as a person. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
he's talking
hey.
about. I used to be one of his biggest fans. I used to defend that guy up until
New York Jets 7.5.
he's
Against
just not having it.
Broncos.
now.
that dude sucks.
as a person. As a person.
Oklahoma Tyler's going to be steaming, and I talked to him
Will he be
yesterday on
in?
my way to Nebraska City.
Bro, they-
I don't see how Oklahoma beats Auburn.
their offense is not good.
I don't
It
know.
wasn't good. Okay, it wasn't good last
You're hedging because Auburn
My
turns the
hesitancy
ball
is-
over.
Well, because they turn the ball over, and I think they're dysfunctional. I think Auburn's dysfunctional.
I just don't.
So, that's my because I agree with you on Oklahoma, but I am not sold on Auburn. So that could open things up for
Auburn's
Oklahoma.
just struck out coaching wise. It's just been a mess.
You know who they should have hired? Jamie Chadwell. Everybody should have hired Jamie Chadwell.
Yeah.
Everybody. Except Nebraska.
Did you see UNLV still favored over Fresno?
So did you hear the story about the Circa
weird.
CEO?
Yeah.
The Circa CEO is like, hey, here's $100,000 if you want to keep him. And they're like, nah, we're cool.
Yeah.
That's weird. That whole situation's weird.
Well, I
Hey.
mean, big boosters have been taking care of programs now forever.
Yeah.
But now with the Portnoys of the world, they're just saying it out
Publicly.
loud.
Yeah. Because why not? It's not, you don't
I
have to
don't-
deliver it in a bag anymore.
Do you feel like he should $1 to $3 million that he said he would put up should get you better than Orgy?
Yes.
Maybe he just now declared. Maybe he
I
just
think
now
he's
told
just
him.
saying it now.
I mean, I would imagine
No.
you should find a quarterback that can complete a forward pass in the year 2024 if for $1 million in college. I feel like you should find a guy that can complete a pass.
What happens with Louisville and Notre Dame?
At Louisville.
That's
I think it's at Notre
I
Dame.
thought it was at Louisville.
outside of Bama.
Is that not a
Georgia.
home game for Notre Dame?
I'm checking right now. Outside
I'm
of Bama,
99% sure.
it's at Notre Dame.
Oh, okay. Notre Dame probably.
That's my favorite game of the week outside of Bama, Georgia.
I'm
is
saying
Louisville, Notre Dame.
I saw some Xavier Watts stuff about how good he's playing this year, and it's not the interceptions. Just that dude might be working his way to a first round.
Notre Dame's a 7-point favorite. I think Notre Dame wins. I think Northern Illinois was a blip. I think the rest of it's who they really are.
Arkansas or A&M?
Arkansas forever. Bleep A&M.
This dude loves him some Trevor.
Okie State versus K-State. Last one.
K-State.
Play Zane, Florida.
Ooh.